Bro. I just I'm still taking off this stencil. Oh, sorry, you're looking at. Sorry, you have your stream on. Give us 1 second. Oh, so you have it open? I'll test it then, just to see how it goes. How it goes. Yeah, you'll always see him on that screen. No matter what, that screen always seems to have him. If you get him 1007, that's mine. If I was able, my fucking name would be on the side of it. I'm joking. Oh, you have to recalibrate the lighthouses, is it? It's still kind of loading in there. Well, like it's just freezing. Well, yeah, that's what it normally does because it has to fucking generate all the. Yeah. How many frames are you getting generally? Yeah, but that you're getting. Yeah. Yeah, one thing you have to consider as well is that you've taken a lot of stuff out of that map. Helps on processing. I noticed that with my one going into yours into the no shit server compared to what I made in my mission editor.
Yeah.
And your mission as it is now is much easier on the headset than it is than I put in. And what I have on my map is not close to what you used to have on the no shit server. So so you could probably test that in the mission editor. The original one that you have. Yeah, look, it kind of looks like it did, yeah. It's frozen. Frozen. Froze. So did you start the taxi there? What about the GPU? Yeah. The VR has to use the rest, right? Really? Well, obviously OBS is using some of it as well, so yeah, so that would make sense. You still have max settings on? But what do you have for MSAA? Like, yeah, because like, and what's your pixel density? Oh fuck! No wonder. You can only have your pixel density above like 1.6 max, maybe 1.4. Yeah, but that's what takes up all the fucking processing for what you call it, for your graphics. Well, you should try your fucking Climax then, because you know what I mean. To bring the resolution up that high, like that's nearly double Super Sam on top of your MSAA. You have your MSAA turn on. Yeah, well, it's still 1.8. Oh, you have it down to 0. You should have it on 1. Default. Yeah. Ah, right. So it's you should just set that one to 1. Well, that's the default. That's like a 1-to-1 ratio, and then the multiplier would the 1.8 would then be like a true 1.8. Well, yeah, because like you're downsampling it and then you're upsampling it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you should put it on 1 and then set your PD down to like say 1.6 even. Yeah, well, have a look at all the settings first, and see what the show us what the other settings are. Yeah, well, like if you're overclocking your video card, like you're only gonna get a couple of hundred hertz of it. It's not gonna do fuck all. Well, you have to have the regular textures high for your cockpit. Oh, turn that shit down to 2, bro. Hold on, you should. Hey, hold on. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you can put visible range to ultra as well, because anything above ultra, you're not going to see anything anyway. Because I seen someone do a video on it on YouTube. Fucking the maximum visible range is something like fucking 50 kilometers or something like that, and that's through the teapot, or 30 kilometers. Uh, Clouds low, they're clear. Oh, look here. Oh yeah, your resolution. Yeah, that's for your headset. Yeah. You know that scenery details factor. Uh, I didn't do a lot of messing around with that, but I pretty much halved the details for the forest and the scenery. On the right side near the top, they're the new settings as part of 2.7. Yeah, yeah. So Yeah. So you can put that to roughly half, and the same with the other one. And they see because they take up a lot of performance as well, and you don't really benefit unless you're in a helicopter. Well, do that. Is it worth having all that fucking hardship when you're flying the T-45 in the Harrier? Yeah, I'm trying to fucking get you be able to stream with it. And that anioscopic filtering, that can be a maximum of 8 because anything above 8, you can't notice the difference. Nah, I tried that at 16 and tried that at 8. They look exactly the same. Yeah. What's that? Look at that then. Yeah. I can tell. Yeah. Is this your upload for your internet? Hold on. What, right now? But yeah. Well, hold on. Can we not test these settings first? No. Yeah. And it looks smooth as fuck. Yeah. From a fella went from fucking 0 MSAA. He wants to go to fucking dial it up to 11. Yeah, it looks good. Like it looks kind of the same. You know what I mean? Like it looks watchable, but it's the proof is when you start moving the plane. You know? How did you turn off the internet if you're still streaming? What? Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, but how are you getting a connection if you just turned off your internet? Oh, yeah, yeah, all right, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I was kind of going crazy a few minutes ago because you said spent all this time turning up. I thought you were going to disconnect your internet. Yeah, well, apparently Google does take up a lot of CPU resources, doesn't it? Well, you forgot to tell Chuck what he could be doing for us in this flight tonight. Alright. He'd be like, nah, fuck this, I'm killing zombies. Well, what do you have in plan to do anyway? Yeah, well, like, specifically for Chuck. Does he have a CA? Yeah. So who'd you say is turning up? Yeah. Yeah, it's still going, yeah. You were gonna lift the gear. It looked like you were gonna lift the gear. Okay, so you just release the brake. You're moving. I can see you taxiing way better now. Because you turned off that fucking MSA. Not even I can run MSA and have a fucking 2080 and a fucking fucking 3600 RAM. Yeah, it looks better than what it was before. Yeah, no MSA. Now, MSA, like, it does make a big difference. If you turn it off completely, it looks really fucking bad. But, like, I can see you taxiing now. You didn't even fucking freeze once. Look at this shit, look. Even when you're taxiing down, it's smooth as fuck. Yeah? Buy a fucking 3090. What do you mean? What, the bitrate and all that? Where do they have that now? Is that on your YouTube channel settings? Like, I see it. I'll tell you when you're passing it. Is that how they do it? They actually have guards at taxiway. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So you're passing the Humvee. Yep. Yeah. 30 seconds is the standard delay. That's in your OBS maybe. Yeah, I think I reduced mine to 10 seconds. I think. Yeah. No, you're at the. You stopped short.